Herewith following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and who knows what the frack B Commodore Productions will say next. Like, subscribe.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, everybody? Your host, Jim, here today. I sent out links, but too busy or too sick, so I guess we're going to be by ourselves today. How about that? We put a different thing in the background here so we see what's going on. And I see old Kevin down there. Yeah. Kevin's been sending messages early. You know, the early bird gets a worm. Well, in Kevin's case, the early Kevin gets the #1 slot. At 11:21 p.m., he sent this one. Happy Friday. Then at 11:21 a.m., sent a smiley face. Then at 11:21 a.m., he sends fingers, I guess. Okay. Then at 2:08 p.m., he says, I'm still #1. Then at 2:08 p.m., he sends, the hell is that? Is that a burger? Or clapping hands? I've never seen anybody so obsessed to be #1 all the time. And at 2:08 p.m., he sends a thumbs up. There you go. Then at 4:07 p.m., I'm glad it's Friday, he says. Okay. And at 4:09 p.m., and we're not done yet. I'm excited for the weekend. All right. He's so excited he can't hold his oil. Damn. And at 4:10 p.m., he sends this. At least I'm still #1. Dude, we don't go live till 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, so you're going to be #1 all day. And of course, we got a couple more here. 6:57 p.m. 6:57 before we even went live. Hey, Jim. Yeah, here we go. Then at 6:57 p.m., thumbs up, or I don't know what the hell that is. My God, we got 3 more to go through. And at 6:57 p.m., how you doing, Jim? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just laughing at all the stuff that you sent all day. And at 6:58 p.m., he sends lol. Then at 6:58 p.m., we get that mean wave. That mean wave, huh? And finally at 7 p.m., which that's been we were supposed to go on, but I went on. I'm doing good, Jim. All righty. Is that all? Is that all the comments from #1 Kevin? Okay, I guess we got them all caught up. If I missed one, let me know. I don't want to miss any comment that you put down here. So I seen all this coming up. I'm like, holy moly. He's so damn obsessed to be #1. Damn. Hey, Kevin, when you went out on a date, did you ever have this problem?
Abandon ship! Women and mugs first!
We'll have none of that, mister. How far did he get? What did he touch? What did he touch?
Nothing happened.
What the hell was that noise?
That was my Virgin alarm. It's programmed to go off before you do.
Yeah. Supposed to go off before Kevin does. Okay, there you go. All just joking around. You know that. Yeah. And I'm eating these killer cookies that makes me choke. So hopefully we don't choke, or we'll be in big trouble. Uh-oh.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
We had a muskrat that came in, turned around, and left, and got eaten by a spider. Got to set up these damn alarms so damn fast. It's crazy. It's almost like the Klingon showing up, too. There you go. So what's up, everybody? I'm doing all right. I took a little spill in my chair today, and my shoulder here is the first time ever. I had to actually pick my bucket up off the ground, and I said my bucket. Don't want to use any other word that someone's going to say I said something but didn't. So not directed at anybody at all, just stating the facts. But I was able to get my bucket off the ground, use this arm and the cane I had over here to get off the ground. So it's getting better. It's getting better. And I'm still looking for jobs in that, and been filling out applications here and there, and just waiting on them to call. Of course, they always ask, can you lift up to 50 pounds? I think so. I mean, I lifted my bucket off the ground, and that's a lot more than 50 pounds. Yeah.
When did we get to Disneyland?
Ding 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 ding. Yeah, I was trying to link to that dink too, but dink didn't show up. He's dinkity working. Hey, if you got a couple dollars rubbing together there, hit that dollar sign down there. Make a small donation if you would, please. You don't have to. It's all free up here, but I'm still not got a full-time job or part-time job. I only got one lawn to mow and my own, and that's all I got. That guy paid me a long time ago. Hey, why are we still in yellow alert? Oh, I don't know. We was on yellow alert because last time we had somebody get a little plastered up here the last hour. Oh. Communications. Green alert. Hey, sir. There we go. Back to green alert status. Ah, the damn spiders down there. They're hitting it to intruder alert again. Suckers. Now we're back to green. All right. But, yeah. What a day. What a day. So, yeah. When I fell out of this chair, I said, what the frack? I said more than that. I should have went to McDonald's and got my duck today. Maybe I wouldn't have fell out. I probably would have bounced right up and haven't had no problems or issues. But yeah, if anybody would like to make a donation, dollar sign down below down there. There's a link down there at PayPal account that's posted as well. Either way you want to go, that would be very gracious if you could do that. A couple bucks here and a couple bucks there. It helps out pretty good. I don't like to ask for money. I like to earn my money the old-fashioned way, like working. But when you get to a certain age and people ask how old you are, and they look at your application and go, "You think you can do this job?" I think so. So that's what we're pretty much facing right now. So unless we can figure out how to make some quick cash pretty darn fast, but I'm even too old for that. Hey, remember, fall time's coming around the corner here. I mean, we're getting close to July now. Once we hit August, September, October, and all that, it's going to be field, hay season and that. And just remember, warning, having sex in our fields, not safe. Stay home, stay safe. don't think you want to get caught in a big old roller there. I'll roll up the straw or hay or whatever that is, but that'd be a hell of a thing, wouldn't it? Damn. I'm not gonna say I wonder if that hurts or not. It's all, folks. There you go. So I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Spot? Highly illogical, Commodore. Highly illogical. That's what I thought. Okay. Hey, as long as we got things to play with up here, we're in good shape. Where's my fleet at? I ordered my fleet. There it is. There's my fleet. We're still waiting on the other two ships being built, but hey, when you got a skeleton crew and everything and no one else is around, it's going to take a few yarns to get done. So we'll just have to wait for it. Ain't going to take a few microns. It's going to take a few yarns to get those suckers done. One of these days, we'll get those other two ships in the fleet, and then we'll really be out there kicking some Cobra Kai butt. What did he say? What the frack? Yeah, what the frack? That's about it. So, yeah, not too much going on with me. Just, like I said, trying to find a job and get a few donations here. YouTube changed a few things already that it shows on the side there how much I make every time I do a stream in that. I'm like, well, that's pretty interesting. So don't have to hit modify button anymore. I think it automatically does it for you because that's all you do all the time. So I make a couple bucks on this or a couple cents, but not too much. According to what it said, I made for $3 last time, and it was a couple days before I made a whole 36 cents. So don't count on that as any kind of large income or small income then, because it's not that great. Ain't that great at all. But hey, it's better than nothing. It takes a while. We're up to almost $43 so far. Woohoo! We have a couple more 50s here and there. We might be making another 100, and they'll probably wait another month to send that out. There you go. But like I said earlier, the arm's getting better. I was leaning over in this chair. I'm not gonna demonstrate that because I was talking to Matt on the phone, and he goes, "What the hell happened?" I said, "Oh, this damn freaking chair flipped me out again. I got 3-inch wheels in this damn chair, and it's got brakes on them, and I guess I should have set the brakes on it. And all of a sudden, I'm reaching over, and it just went down. So, and if anybody's interested, I did buy a Star Trek 2009. This is a Blu-ray. All the discs are nice and everything inside here. Give me a linkety dink dink or something like that, and I can tell you what I want. It's a 3-disc. It's 3 discs. It's all Blu-ray. The reason I bought this because I thought my DVD player will play Blu-ray because it says DVDs and Blu-rays. I got this. I thought, oh hell, let's go ahead and try this. So I get this dumb thing and it won't play at all. Then I was going to buy another player, and I'm like, be cheaper to just sell this because I have 2 or 3 copies of this on the regular DVD. So I put it back in its pouch when I got it. And all I gotta do is seal that sucker up, put my label on the front, and ship it out to you. So there you go. Anybody's interested in that, just send me a link and I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I think, I don't know, $15 for free shipping, something like that. We do have stuff up for sale here and there, but there's stuff on there you probably never thought I would sell, but not that. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. since I did take a tumble, the legs are doing better because I was able to keep my bucket off the ground and got the arm to lift up and got off the ground. So legs and all that's working good so far. We're doing pretty damn good. So there you go. And what do you say about that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shagalaka.
Yeah, boom shagalaga. Mm-hmm. Hey, beam me aboard.
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell, it works on Star Trek.
Yeah, works on Star Trek all the time. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, as you see, it's just me up here tonight. No one else. Hey, my arm must be getting some blues here. Oh yeah, I got a blue thing attacking my arm over here. Where's it at? I seen it twice already. Yeah, I guess it must be hibernation. Eating cookies online must not be a good thing to do, but hey. What not to do is like this. Yeah, to see the other part when they're on the roof up there and they grab that ladder and it's split apart and they're like, "What the frack is this?" Maybe one of these days we'll make a short on that there a little bit. But yeah, we've been playing around with the computers and trying to get stuff going and that, and making phone calls and that, and all kinds of good stuff going on. So, like I said, not much going on at all. Just we got rain coming tonight, and maybe a little bit this weekend, and we got hot temperatures coming up. So I'm going to be going out to mow my lawns on Monday because the rest of the week's going to be in the upper 90s. And when you get to a certain age, and that heat will knock you on your butt. So don't need to stay out in that damn hot weather and everything. But I'm pretty sure the lack of rain in that we're getting, that grass ain't going to grow that fast. But we'll go ahead and knock them out, and maybe the following week we might not have to do anything. So you never know what's going to happen around here. Yep. Do you know your combination?
Combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
That's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage.
Yeah, I since I heard that, I changed mine to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not telling you what luggage it is, but yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. It could be 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. 1 and 2. I have no idea what it's going to be. But, when you're doing that combination thing and you're always making those faces,
Sir. Yes. Oh. Never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing?
President Scrooge.
Yes.
Yeah, couldn't, you're sitting there and dialing, you got your tongue hanging out. What those damn numbers are, It's kind of a little freaky a little bit. So, remember last time I told you about that one guy that I was working for? I was trimming and everything and worked for 2 weeks. And all of a sudden, I haven't worked for him. This is the third week now, coming on a third week. Haven't mowed for him at all. He claims he's losing accounts in that. And I went and asked him to since I went to court last Tuesday to get a few things done around here and asked him to bring my stuff to me. We sat in his parking lot, his driveway, got the stuff back. I have expensive batteries that I put in my headsets. I have a headset that you can call me while I'm mowing lawns, and you won't hear the lawn. You might hear it now and then, but not totally all at the time. And I don't see those batteries anywhere. So better produce those batteries, because there was a yellow container I had that I put six batteries in, and I don't see any of that. I mean, I got a bag of clothes. I went through and got a box of potato chips that I went through, and I don't see those batteries. And those batteries are like $30, and the yellow container is from a storage bin thing that you can't buy those separate. You got to rebuy the whole damn thing, and that's another $15 on top of that. So it's like, man, that gets a little expensive when you lose stuff like that, right? So better cough it up or cough up some moolah to replace it, because I don't know where that stuff's at. I asked him if they had to put it in the stuff he gave me. He said, "Yep, it's all there," and I don't see it. I don't know if I got my cane back or not. Damn. If I had my cane back, I can wrap it around a tree or something. But just thinking about him, it kind of reminds me of this.
Is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Yeah, keep firing, assholes. Yeah. Keep firing your phasers and torpedoes and do what you got to do. So, I don't know. Maybe this Sunday I might be playing around with this stuff. Yeah, we need to get some stars in those couple ships up there. I have to find those ships, and I'll have to cut it out of the background and put stars in there, and we'll be all set and everything. Then that way no one say, "I don't see no stars in there." Stars will be in there sooner or later. Who knows when? Might be this weekend, it might be the next. We don't know. Like I said, I haven't got a job yet, so you never know what we're going to do around here. I know I got to mow my yard yet, and I got to get all of my trimming caught up. I do know that. So, and gas prices went back up to $4 a gallon because of the holiday coming up. And it's like, darn, here we go with fuel prices jumping up again. And welcome aboard, Hakeem. Yeah, hello, Jim and Kevin. Howdy, howdy. Well, Kevin, I guess you're not number one anymore. That's all Kevin worried about it. I gotta be number one. So there you go. We'll go ahead and mark you as a star there. There you go. Thank you very much for popping in there, Hakeem. How you doing there, Hakeem? What's up? Anything new with you? Not too much going on with me too much. I kind of fell on my chair today, but I got my bucket off the ground, so that's a good thing. My arm hurts pretty much, I know that. And Hakeem says, Lamo, Kevin is going to come after me. I don't know if he's going to come get you or not, but He's always complaining about losing the number one slot. I never seen anybody so obsessed on the number one. Yeah, Hakeem says, "I'm good. Just trying to relax a bit." There you go. And Kevin says, "Hey, Hakeem. Uh-oh. Kevin's here. We're in trouble." Wow, Hakeem. How's the knee? How's the knee coming along? Yeah. Well, like I said, I took a little. I was in this chair. I reached over, flipped over, got on both knees, got this arm up, got the cane over here going, and picked my bucket off the ground, and everything worked pretty damn good. Kind of felt some pain there for a while, so we took our favorite Tylenol. So, yeah. When someone talks about certain things, I always say, "Where's my Tylenol at?" I can't show you because YouTube don't like that. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. So, thank you very much for asking. Yeah. And Kevin says, smiley face. Oh, Drew's Property Management. Gas is $4.10 a gallon. I don't know about that. I seen it coming down little by little. So, hey, at least you got to buy a bunch of gas. I don't. So, we'll check and see here in a flash if you're correct or not. But according to this right here, the gas station down below me is $3.97 a gallon. And if we scroll up to where he's at, and where you at? No, 3.97. So I don't know where you're getting $4.10 a gallon at. I have no idea where you're getting that at because Speedway is a lot cheaper than that. And Bat is in a chip bag. There is no chip bag. The chip box with no bag. And it says Shell is $4.10. Well, Speedway is $3.97. So you got to go to Speedway. It's cheaper. There you go. Come on here and tell me gas is $3.10 when it's $3.97. Akeem says, when my back is messed up, you had some physical therapy and learn how to do stretchings. There you go. Yeah, I when I'm out there mowing, when I had a bunch of counts, I don't anymore. But when I did, I know how to stretch my back a little bit so I can keep on trimming. So I find that one little spot where I can sit my bucket down, take my water out my pocket in back there, and sit down some water so I can get ready to keep on trimming. There you go. It helps a lot more than I ever thought. Yeah, it works pretty good. And Kevin says, "Good to see you, Hakeem." There you go. Yeah. Yeah, gas went up Tuesday. No, I was out Wednesday. It went up Wednesday, but it dropped down 3 cents already. So it's on a down climb, but not that great. Just like my farmer's tan here, you got ain't getting much of a farmer's tan, but I tell you, when you get out there to 90 plus and start baking again, you will get your farmer's tans back damn close, but you don't want your skin to pop and peel and all that good stuff too. And Hakeem says, same to you, Kevin. Kapla. Kapla. We got that down to pat. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Drew, you go over there to Commodore chat over there, or the private chat off Facebook. Links down there, but yeah, well, you're probably too busy anyhow. Don't want to come up and talk to me a little bit. So I asked him the other day if he missed me trimming it, and he goes, "Well, I don't have enough accounts to pay for you." So it's like, well, that That ain't the answer I was looking for. And Hakeem says, I'm glad it's in the 80s. I can't take the heat. Yeah, same here. Yeah, same here. I can't take that heat as well. When it's in the pure upper 90s, I mean, just being 90s is bad enough. I tell you, when it gets past 75 to 80, that's when I start stumbling. Of course, I lose a little weight a little bit too on top of that, but not a whole bunch. But it that heat's just a damn killer out there. You just got to watch what you do. Have a lot of water with you. I like to have water, and I like to have some teas with me and some Gatorade, all kinds of flavors and everything. Got all that stuff, so I got snacks, as you see here. Got snacks and stuff like that. Take a couple of chocolate bars and put them in the ice in the cooler, and that keep them nice and cold. So when you get to the point where your energy is dropping down a lot, you go to the cooler, you grab one of those uh, nutty buddies that I have, and that sucker is nice and ice cold and everything. You get that down and take a good swallow of cold water or Gatorade in that, and you're almost back in action and ready to rock and roll. Hey, I've been doing that stuff for the past 46 years out there mowing those lawns. So a lot of things I know. I try to tell people to change their ways a little bit, but they don't seem to listen too well. And Kevin says, I'm also in the 80s as well. Well, we got a hot one coming up around here this coming week. So probably the following week, might not have to worry about go out and mow grass or anything. Because once those 90s start showing up, that grass ain't going to grow for dilly. So might be out for a week or so, but we're still trying to get stuff listed online and that. I went through, changed a couple of prices on stuff and that, and hope that people start buying. I know a few other people that's got stuff up for sale, and nothing's selling right now. Completely dead. The last cookie too. So there you go. Of course, you got more packs of these too. So these are damn good. Good old cookies. The best ones around. Yep. Ain't much more going on but that stuff like that. Unless you're not working and you're sitting in a bar, then you go outside and this might happen.
Salud, muchacho! Salud, doctors!
Yep. Just like Jay told me last week, he says I had to take that robot and put him on the bridge and he can walk around. Well, yeah, the bridge on the next gen when Q's there and got the Mexican band in there, and you can have the robot going right through there. That'd be neat as heck, wouldn't it? I still got to go find all that stuff and put it all together. I got the robot part and everything. All you got to do is just cut him out and paste him in there, and you're good. You're good to go. A game says, I just was getting ready to make some peanut butter cookies. Hey, there you go. Peanut butter cookies are pretty good. My grandma used to make peanut butter cookies, and she'd take a fork and put ridges in it and everything. Yeah, I don't know if you did the same thing or not, but you get that little ridge on top a little bit. Just use a fork. But peanut butter cookies are good, but they don't seem to last too long when I'm around. You get a gallon of milk and a bunch of peanut butter cookies, they're gone. Chocolate chip cookies, all kinds of other type of cookies, they're gone. You never know what you're going to have when you got a gallon of milk in a bowl, because you never know what's going to be left. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Check that one right there because I got to put him on there. So far we had 3 people in chat. That's pretty darn good. There you go. Had a few people to beam up and chit chat about stuff to be great. But just me for tonight. Just me. Everybody else is busy or not feeling too well. So, come on, computer, wake up. Gonna bring up some other stuff here. Let's see. Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah. Got so much stuff in front of my keyboard, and when I lean over there, it's like, let's see if this one works. Ah, look at that. We got Mr. Larry over here in the corner. If he was here, he could tell us who that person is right there next to him. Now, we do have Mr. Larry on pictures here. And Hakeem says white chocolate macadamia nuts is my favorite cookies, but I never tried making them. There you go. Yeah, that one word that was a little hard to pronounce, but I muddled through it. Yep. Righty then. Remove from studio. Bring me back again. Yay! Let's see. Find that image again. Let's see about knocking stuff down. S and G. It's probably in the wrong spot, like usual. Copy. Put that on top. Paste. And S. Oh, it's not S and G. You dumb. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, remember when we got this on our thing. Strange New Worlds Season 4 is coming up, everybody. If you're a Star Trek fan, hope you are. I've been a Star Trek Trekkie for over 60 years, so it's been a long time and everything. But yeah, Season 4 releasing on July 23rd of this year. That's going to be on Paramount Plus. There you go. Check it out. Strange New Worlds is damn good. It's just as good as the original series. So there you go. That's what I was trying to find. Let's see what else. Oh, we don't want that. We already sent out invites, and we didn't get anything. So it's a little off night tonight. But that does. Computer, why you being a prick? Let's see. We got this one here. Strange New Worlds. Yeah. Must mean Spock and Kirk. Spock and Kirk. Oh no. The bond begins. Ooh, that's going to be pretty interesting to see that, huh? That's going to be coming up pretty shortly. Don't know when. I don't have a list of what shows are. Probably should get that there so I can tell you what day things are coming up. And of course, like me and Sci-Fi Nation Jay said last time, I'll probably do a review on Strange New Worlds on them coming up. So when that comes up in July, it'll be a Thursday, and I come up on a Friday, and I'll be watching a few times here and there, and we'll go ahead and do a complete review on that episode and see what everybody thinks about it. And here is Be Yourself Adventures. Hey, my brother. Hey, Larry. Are you feeling any better? There you go. Kevin says, hey, Larry. Kevin says, good to see you, Larry. Oh, he said that to everybody. Hey, Kevin. Yep. He says that to everybody. Glad to see you, Kevin. Oh, you're going to use the same thing when he says you. Oh, okay. I see. And Hakeem says, I can't watch new Trek. For me, Trek died with Enterprise. Well, I don't consider it new Trek. I don't know who started that new Trek crap, but it's a new. This is a fourth season for Strange New Worlds, and it's got some pretty good stuff in it. If you like the original series, you like Strange New Worlds. Trust me on that. And Be Yourself says, not much, Jim. Yep. Hakeem says, but I'm glad you like it. Yep, I like it. Heck, when the new Enterprise showed up on Star Trek Discovery, everybody wanted that Captain Pike and a new ship to have a series. A year later, we all the fans got our wish. We got Strange New Worlds, and this is the fourth season coming up. There is a fifth season coming up, I think, and that's going to be it for it because Paramount is killing all the Star Treks off. But the new people that bought Star Trek, what I seen, that they are going to be making a new type of Star Trek. So we'll have to see what that is. So I guess you could call that a new Trek right there. Yeah. And Hakeem says, my brother Larry, good to see you. And Larry says, Hakeem, hey, my brother. There you go. So, yeah, Strange New Worlds is good. I like it a lot. I didn't like the Gorn stuff when they did that. The Gorn. Ugh. I couldn't stand that. I didn't like that Gorn part. I mean, when they had the Gorn on the original series, it's just a guy in a plastic suit, but now they got it differently now, and it's like, dang. So, of course, the guy in a plastic suit, now with the CGI Gorn out there, that sucker will kick your butt. Yeah. He'll kick your butt like crazy. Now, they're going to be having a Muppet show with these guys, too. I mean, come on, really? William Shatner will appear in season 4 of Strange New Worlds. Ain't that going to be something? So, this is all Strange New World stuff we're showing tonight. What do you think about that? Oh, yeah. And Hakeem says, I missed Bird's review. It was the only reason I watched STD. Lol. Yeah, Star Trek Discovery. It was okay. The first season, they really royally screwed up the Klingons. The Klingons never shaved their heads before they went to battle. I don't know who in the hell came up with that. That was bad writing. Really bad writing on their part. As soon as I seen stuff like that, I'm like, what the frack is going on with these damn people? Then, of course, by the second and third season, they try to switch things around a little bit to make it a lot more better. Then they had this one alien kid that was crying, and dilithium crystals blew up in ships and all that good stuff. And it's like, what the frack's all this about? I tell you, Star Trek Discovery came out with some weird ass stuff. A lot of weird stuff. A lot of people didn't like it. Don't blame them one bit about that. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. Larry, I'm Drake in Arizona again. Star Trek Discovery? Yeah. Nah. And can't forget the baby head. Yeah, there you go. Crazy stuff. Even a guy had a cat on his ship. And, of course, the engines all come apart and went back together. It was interesting how they did stuff like that. But if they would have watched the original series a little bit more better and kept with that series, then things wouldn't have been so screwed up. But they just didn't want to do the old stuff and keep with the original series. They wanted to go out and do their own stuff, and that's what ruined Star Trek right there. Hey, Carl, what's up? Hey, hi, Captain Jim. Captain? I didn't know Captain. I'm a Commodore. Good to see you, Carl. And what's new of you, Carl? Anything new of you? And Hakeem says, also, Tilly wins a race. There you go. Be Yourself Adventures says, is this why I really don't respect Hollywood anymore? Sad to see what happens to sci-fi films. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, you got bad writers doing crappy stuff, and people's like, what the hell is this crap? You know, anything's possible, I guess. Hey, Carl, Hakeem says. And Larry says, hey, Carl. Carl says, heat wave in England. Yeah, we got a heat wave popping up here in a few more days. It's going to be staying in the house and watch the days go by when the heat index gets up too damn high with no rain in sight, except for July 4th. It always rains on July 4th. Let's see. Did I mark? No, I didn't mark. Okay, I gotta. Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd that freaking Larry go? There he is. Mark him right there. Got him. I forgot to mark his star. Let's see. And Kevin says, hey, Carl. And Carl says, 39 in London. There you go. Kevin says, good to see you, Carl. And Larry says, same to you, my brother. Same to you. What did I do? What do you mean, same to me? Yeah, there you go. There you go. All good fun. No one get ticked off and block each other and all that other good stuff. Just all good fun here. Yep. Let's see. Can we find any more new Strange in the World stuff? Let's see. We finally got the right thing here. Kirk appears. Kirk returns. Strange new word, year. Now, see, if Paramount would listen to these guys when the sets were up, they wanted to do year one with Captain Kirk instead of Commander Kirk or Lieutenant Kirk. He was going to be a captain in command of the USS Enterprise, the new ship, and was going to see a whole year of Kirk and Spock. The first time they was all together on that nice ship out there. But Paramount decided, nope, we're not doing that. That would have been a hell of a good season because the sets were already up. All they had to do is just get everybody in there and just change a couple uniforms and get a few stories going, and that'd have been great to see. But Paramount's like, nope. So, good idea, got killed fast. And Carl said, nice to see you, Jim. Nice to see you too, Carl. There you go. Kevin says, oh, hey. Be nice to have someone else up here to help with reading sometimes, but that's just the way it is. But no one made fun of me having a hard time reading yet, but you never know. Certain people might do that, certain people might not, but no intent to anybody out there. I never had anybody make fun of the way I read, so there's always the first time. But nobody has done it yet. So don't get your panties in an uproar. Oh, Panties in an uproar? I haven't heard that one for eons. Even yarns. Yeah. Plug the old phone in here. 59%. Let's see. Was checking out gas prices and someone tells me it's $4.10 and it's $3.97. What the frack? What the frack? Yeah, Denny Rage. No time to sleep. What a ding dong. Ding ding dong dong ding ding. He's got to quit playing with balls out there. Speaking about balls, where's Lemon Pie? He's always squeezing his lemons. Yeah. And Hakeem says, don't forget to give a like to the stream. You got that right. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up and drop a couple nickels into the collection plate. It's that dollar sign down there. So there you go. Oh my goodness. Kevin says yesterday. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Got a yawn on that one. Kevin says my dad and I were thrustered because my dad was driving on the road normally, and then this guy came in, decided to almost hit my dad's car. Oh no! What happened after that? My dad and I tried beeping at him and didn't even care. So that's why he should be out on the road like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that shouldn't be out on the road at all, but they're out there. Akeem says, I have to ask him. I have to ask him, have he ever ate a lemon pie? You think he ate his own lemons? I don't know. I had a lemon pie once before, but I kept hearing someone in the background, don't bite so hard. Who was that? Oh, shame on me, right? Yeah. Yep. Anybody know how to handle a chainsaw?
I got the saw, Mo. Yeah, well, you're too late. Oh, what's the matter with you? You're trying to hurt someone? Why, you? Oh, look. Now look what you did. It's not my fault. It was a chain reaction on a saw, see? Saw. Oh, a punster, eh? Where's that hammer? No, where's that hammer? Not that. Give it anything but that.
Yeah. Yeah. That kind of hurt. I mean, geez, cramming. It's all like that. Going through your skull like that. Of course, early skulls must be made out of iron. Never put a dent in there. Never scratched the skin. Of course, that's all good stuff. It's all good fun. And Hakeem says, that sucks, Kevin. I'm glad you're okay. Yep. I was talking to a friend last night on the phone, and he said this guy was coming up on a double yellow line over a hill, over a little hill, whatever. And they decided to go around. They made it, but barely. But you got a hillside coming up. You don't go under. That's why the double yellow line's there. You dink. Jeez. Larry says, Kevin, there are too many crazy. Hey, excuse me. Woo. At least I'm not farting online. At least you don't hear me do, just stuff like that. All right. Back to Larry's message here. Kevin, there are too many crazy drivers out there. Always be safe. You got that right. That's why when I make when I have my dash cam, if something interesting comes out, I put it right up here for you guys to look. And if you look in my video history and stuff like that, there are some dash cam footage out there. So you guys ought to check that stuff out. Kevin says, yeah, exactly, Larry. Yeah. I've been inside all day. I don't know why. Well, I went and got the mail and Went outside the puppies for a little bit. It's only 69 degrees outside right now. Holy shit, 69? Oh my goodness. Where is PvP at? 69. Oh, that's next year for PvP. Oh man. Yeah. I had to find some 69 jokes one of these days. Oh my goodness. Larry says he's got 105. Yeah. Excuse me. Damn it. Yeah. 105. I guess he's cooking bacon out there on his front step. Yeah. Did you hear a bell ring?
Hey, you're in luck. They got a donut remover right here.
What's a donut remover?
It's one of these. Donut remover.
Huh. What are the odds of that?
Hey, Mugwump! Mother Superior's looking for you!
Yeah, let me get him.
I heard that bell. Yeah, that nun may make a heck of a good bang. Jeez. And what do you say about that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Yeah, the boom shakalaka. I'll tell you what. It gets pretty creepy when you got a nun banging her head on a bell.
I'm having trouble with the radar, sir.
What's wrong with it?
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
You know, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
That's not all he's lost.
You got that right. It's not all he's lost. And Larry says PvP Gorilla, and you know who is doing Waltings tonight. Then Deep Space Nine on Sunday. All right. How about that? I sneak over there and watch stuff now and then. I go over there and watch the videos. If they send me a thing or whatever, let me know what's going on. Sometimes, like I keep saying, don't get the notifications half the time. But yeah. Yeah. Woo! Keep on yawning and everyone's going to say, well, you got to go to bed. Yep. So there you go. So let's see. What else do we have for DS? Now you got DS9 in my brain. Oh, man. Strange New Worlds. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and there's a Strange New World starship. What do you think of that? It's pretty darn close to the original series. They just made it bigger and better and faster and more touchscreens instead of flipping switches. But it's a heck of a big ship. And I do have that in the other room. Yeah. Nice ship. Which is real. Maybe it'll come and stop the wars we have. You imagine having a ship like that and telling people, you better behave down there or you're going to miss this. Really? Yeah, sure, right. All of a sudden you shoot one torpedo. Oh, shit. We better make peace. You never know. You never know what could happen. Yep. And Kevin says, yeah, I will definitely be in Grilla's stream. Yep. I go over there now and then, watch and see what's going on. I used to go up on the Walton stream now and then. Yeah, maybe I'll do it again. Go up there and see what's going on. It was pretty good fun. Never had any problems with anybody on a panel or anything, but just good old fun time. Anybody's allowed up there once you watch the Waltons. Yeah. Larry says, that's good, Kevin, my brother. You understand why I won't be there. Yeah. I'd still be there anyhow. Just watch to see what's going on. Give Grilla that thumbs up. Give him that thumbs up. Grilla does a good job on that stuff. Needs to be recognized. Yep. One of these days we'll pop over there. Yeah. Man. Time to end the stream and keep on yawning. Hey, we made it for a whole hour. How about that, crackies? We made a whole hour. A whole hour on here. Me talking and showing pictures and videos. And I never once stood up like that and farted online. Oh my goodness. Did I say I got video of that? I can't show it. I do have video of that, but I can't show it. You never know. Someday. We got videos of stuff, but right now we just want to keep everything in a low vibe. Positive vibes. No freaking negative stuff or anything. We just want low vibes. You know what I mean, Burn? Yeah. Larry says somebody was a moron and off. Oh, moron and off? Okay. Shut up, Jim. Shut up, Jim. Was he more moron or more off? There was a joke with that. I got to think about it for a while. Maybe one of these days I'll find that video I'm thinking about and cut that little section because they talk about what a moron is. Okay. Might have that next time when we go live. You never know. So there you go. And Kevin says, yeah, I know, Larry, that you will not be on Gorilla Stream. I'd still go over there. Larry says, thank you, my brother. Kevin says, you're welcome, Larry. I still show up. I still talk in there. No matter what. You got friends in there, I'll be talking. I'll be over there talking. Hey. I'm blocked from the thing, so I should be able to go over there and chit chat with whoever I want to chit chat. If you got someone telling someone else what to do, then I don't think that's good. So that's as far as we're going to go with that. And Hakeem says, lol, I hope everything blows over and we can all laugh at this. Yeah, probably within a year or two. Yes. Jim. Yes. Jim, watch out for the sticks and stones. Sticks and stones that might throw us some words too. Well, that's one nice thing about video. If words are thrown out, we can capture those suckers and keep them, and if anything ever comes up, we have a library of stuff, won't we? And if they don't believe it came from that video, we'll give them a timestamp of that video and say, watch this. It's all right there. Just like was accused of me editing a video. Yeah, I took a few things out, but not the important stuff. Like I said, go back and watch the 3 hour and 4 minute video. It's all there. Only thing you're not going to hear is about SpaceX and blowing up and a few other things, but everything else is there. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what the frick you're going to get. Yeah, right. Yeah, what other videos we got over here? We got and they played that one. Oh, we didn't play this one. Well, Larry, one nice thing, if anything ever does come up, you can do this.
No. Please. No, not that.
Yes, that.
Sanders! Sir!
Do I smell Franken beans being cooked over there? Wow. Parquet. Ouch, that would hurt, man. Yep. And Larry says, Hakeem, it won't because that book that book has been closed forever, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. Let me touch on this a little bit. To have I got friends. I don't have a whole bunch of friends, but I got some friends that I like to talk to. I rely on, like Matt Arnold and Larry, and I can't think of anybody else. Sci-Fi Nation now and then, if he answers the phone and calls me back, stuff like that. Mark, one that makes the starships and everything, like talking to him now and then. So yeah, but I got a few friends, but I wouldn't throw away the relationships. I mean, if you're building a friendly relationship with people, you just don't come up with some crap and turn around, ball it up like this, and just throw it away. You don't do that crap. You iron things out. Communications is key. Remember that. If you don't know what communications is, go to the Butt Munch series and listen to all that. Everything is about communications. And that's all we're saying about that. Yeah. Communications is always key. And Larry says, Matt is such a great friend. Yes, he is. Matt got pissed off at me a few times and that, but we never blocked each other. We still talk to each other. I call him every day. If he's doing something else, hey, I'll call you back later. Okay, fine, no problem. I don't sit there and like, well, you don't want to talk to me, that old buzzard. He's got things to do. Hey, whatever. He'll call back later. And some days he'll forget to call me, but he'll eventually call back. When I was out there mowing lawns a lot, I bugged him every day. I'm surprised he didn't tell me to go fly a kite. But we have a good relationship that we know what each other thinks about, and we know what to do when things go bad. Communication is always key. Remember that. And Kevin says, exactly, Larry. I agree with you on that. Matt is such a great friend. Yes, he is. Yeah. Wish Matt was up here, but he's probably fighting the storms or some Wooter beast or something out there he's fighting with. It's hard to tell. Maybe he fell asleep and he didn't wake up in time. We don't know. But yeah, Matt is a great friend. I'm very glad to know Matt. I'm very glad to know Larry. I'm very glad to know Sci-Fi Nation. But wish I had more friends. I mean, I only talk to Gorilla now and then, always texting or whatever. But you know, I would consider him a great friend as well. And Hakeem says, I'm sorry to hear that, Larry, but I understand and completely respect your decision. It wasn't an easy one, I can tell you that. And Larry says, Hakeem, thank you, my brother. I'm so glad you and Kevin understand. Oh, yeah. After watching the videos we have, they all should understand what's going on by now. Hakeem says, I agree 100% without communications. Without communications, I got to wind it up sometimes because it gets low. Without communications, most relationships won't work. Exactly, 100% correct. Communications is always key. You got a problem, call that sucker up and get it all figured out. If you don't call him up and say, you know what, block. That's not good. Larry says, exactly, Jim. I truly appreciate you, my brother. I thank you for that and appreciate you as well, Larry. And Kevin says, you're welcome, Larry. And Hakeem says, I'm grateful to know all of you guys. Well, thank you very much, Hakeem. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being in the chat to keep everybody company, saying hi to everybody and everything. That's great to see. It's good to see everybody. But you know what's going on, so nothing else could go right or wrong, but maybe someday somebody might open up a communication, what the heck's the word I'm trying to find? I'll think about it here in a minute. Yeah. Larry says, tired of people jumping to, facing reality and the truth. Yeah. I should know that word. Assumptions. Gotta wind it up. Hakeem, I'm grateful as well, Larry says. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the Butt Munch series, like I said, hits it right on the hammer. Communication is always key. So go check out the Butt Munch series. There's all kinds of different characters and everything out there. I think there's one on me bitching and complaining that someone's supposed to help me cut down little small sapling trees and never did. So I'm out there with a tree cutting stuff up and everything. I think it's on there. Oh, that's Promises. Check that out. Matter of fact, check out everything at Jim's Landscape Commentary Productions. There's all kinds of videos out there. Hell, there's over 1700 videos out there. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. And Larry says, well, I'm going to have to get some rest. 3 hours of sleep and heart stress test this morning. Well, did you pass everything there, Larry? I mean, you're talking everything and typing away, so hopefully you pass everything with flying colors. Yeah, red, white, and blue flying colors. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, good for 4th of July. Yeah, good old smiley faces. There you go. We don't have a red, white, and blue song up here. I wish we did. What do we have? Not much of anything, really. I think all the space. Oh, there's one Spaceballs we didn't play yet. Check this out.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you?
Not a thing, sir.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
You ain't find shit. Remember, they found that penny, and I can't find that damn thing anywhere, so there you go. And Larry says, don't know until the results come back. You're up and breathing in that and typing away, so you pass with flying colors. Yep, you're doing good. And Jeff B, welcome aboard, Jeff B. Howdy. How are you, Jeff B? Jeff B says, hail Jim, Larry, Hakeem, and Kevin. Yeah, there we go. Hell, just watch out for the big old softball size hails. They hurt. Kevin says, hey, Jeff B. Hakeem says, have a good one, Larry. I'm praying for good results. Yeah, me too. Always praying for good results. Always give good vibes to everybody. Yeah. Good vibes to everybody in chat, on panel, all over the place. No matter who's on StreamYards or YouTube, just give everybody all good, strong vibes. Yep. Oh. And Hakeem says, kapla, Jeff B. Good to see you. Kapla, Jeff B. Kapla. Yep. Yeah, that hurt. Larry says, I'm going out of town July 4th, going back to my original content. I do. November will be a week of Route 66. Route to route. Route to route. There you go. That'd be good to see. And I did see a video of you sitting early in the morning waiting to go to that gas station. Then you had people yelling, Larry, what? Larry, what? So Larry had to get off his butt and just shut the video off. I seen that earlier today. I gave him a thumbs up on that one too. I'm also praying for great results, Kevin says to Larry. That's good to see. Larry says, Jeff B., how's my brother? Larry says, thank you everyone for your prayers. Yep. Everybody, good prayers. Everybody in chat all over the world. Yep. Kevin, you're welcome, Larry. There you go. Yep, shoulder hurting a little bit today because it took a little, like I said earlier on here, it took a little spill out of the chair and absolutely had no problem or anything getting up. So things are healing up pretty good, even with the knees being screwy as they are. I was on both knees on both hands, you know. That kind of style. But we used the chair and we used the little crutch here that you see, and we picked this bucket up off the ground. So yeah, I took some little bit of Tylenol there, but yeah, we're feeling much better now. Larry says, Jim, I hope you feel better. Oh, I feel good. Just gotta watch what you do here. I mean, like I said, I was talking to Matt on the phone and I leaned over and damn chair just kicked right out. And I'm like, I had some good colorful words I ain't gonna say. And Kevin says, all right, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Good night, Larry. Take care. I'm glad that you stopped in. Hope you feel better. So there you go. 1 hour and 17 minutes in. We're doing pretty darn good here. Kevin says, good night, Larry. Yep, good night, Larry. Take care. Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. That's for everybody in chat, everybody all over the world. All positive chat. All positive. Positive, positive, positive. Yeah. Now, speaking about the Butt Much series that I did, they're not very long at all. And the computer's sleeping again. It's always sleepy. Always sleeping. I've never seen a sleepy computer. Let's see. They're, like I said, they're not very long at all. Let's try this. And we'll bring this up. We'll pause it right there. We have a communication coming in from Jeff B. Communications reads, damn, Jim, fallen. I can't even read it too good because I got this stuff all covering the darn thing up. But yeah, bouncy. Just remember, bungle bounce. Yeah. I didn't bounce or anything. It's just the chair. You know, you sit in this chair, and I leaned over a little bit, and I got 3-inch wheels underneath this dumb chair, and it's got brakes on it. I didn't set no brakes. I was reaching for the Blu-ray DVD that I showed earlier. This one right here. This is up for sale. If anybody want to buy this, probably going to ask about $15 with free shipping. So we got all kinds of stuff to sell, but yeah, It didn't take long, and of course Matt's like, "You okay? You okay?" I said, "Yeah." And I'm making all kinds of weird sounds and everything, but I got off the ground using my knees and arms. I got hurt months ago, so I think we're doing pretty damn good. So there you go. Oh, hell, I can read down here. Damn, Jim, falling is never good. Just remember, yeah, bounce. Yeah, like I said, I didn't bounce. I just slid out of a chair. I'm like, God damn it. Matt's like, what's going on? Oh, the damn chair kicked out from under me again. So check this out. It's not very long.
Once again, the Fringians having a hard time with this thing that they call the internet. It's really silly. Fringy don't get to Perth that often. And he gets on what they call an internet. And as one person, he decided to take his wrench away. But then a funny development just happened with the Fringy. He had thoughts that he didn't want to be losing a good friend. So he decided to go ahead and do as they call an olive branch. Since
that's the word I was looking for earlier.
Decided to take the wrench away, the Ferengi blocked him and took his wrench away. But after thinking about it for a few minutes, he decided to go ahead and extend his hand out as an olive branch to assume peace, to assume friendship again, to let things just fall and start over again. But sometimes people go to extremes. That when something happens, they get pissed and teed and tick off and decided to go ahead and do stupid stuff that shouldn't be done. As everybody's been saying so far, communications is key. Always communicate when there's a problem before you take any kind of action. It's just common sense. Well, that's all I gotta say about this here. I gotta go back to work. These cadets down here, they don't know they're coming or going or coming. We just can't figure them out. But I did get a little word from high-ranking officers that Commodore Boone sent in a recommendation to Starfleet Command. I might be becoming a captain. Woohoo! That'd be really great. Really great. Well, looks like Commodore Boone's calling you right now. Gotta go. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yep. Like you said, communication is key. Yeah. And there is supposed to be a video bouncing off of this, but I totally forgot about it. Someday we'll have to do something about that. It's going to be fun editing that sucker. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions. Yep. Hit that subscribe button down there. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Hit that like button down there. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah. Yep. Just like it says right there, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. Make a comment. You'll be golden for a long time. We got a membership thing down below. Hit that membership. We lowered the prices down for everybody. We lowered the prices down. And where it used to be $1.99 for the lower level is 99 cents and so forth. So we changed all the prices and everything. So everybody can come up and be a cheap price and everything. And there's all kinds of stuff and membership stuff down below down there. There's all kinds of stuff. Once I get people to start being members again, I'll start adding more stuff. So it's all down there. Even this stuff. They get to see this before anybody else does. So that's a benefit right there. You get to see the works before anybody else. As a member, you see everything before anybody else does. Ain't that wonderful to know? Yep. There you go. But yeah, the Butt Munch series tells it as it is. Communication is always key, you sapsucker. There you go. And earlier, and Jeff B says, "Damn, Jim, following is never good. Just remember, bundle bounce, a bumble bounce, a bumble. Okay, I'm still trying to figure that one out. Hit that thumbs up for an odd number of times. There you go. Just take your sledgehammer and beat the living crap out of that sucker. So there you go. So any relationship, you have to have communications. When you get married to somebody, you got to have communication. When you go see a doctor, you got to have communications. What do you got to have the most? Communications. That's all there's to it. And that's not aiming at one person. That's aiming at everybody out there in the world. Everybody out there. It's not just localized on one person. It's everywhere out there. Everywhere. Communication is key all over the place. So don't sit there and go, man, he's out there talking about me. Yeah, right. Don't think so. Gave that up a long time ago. Might even did a block. Oh, where do we learn that from? You never know. So there you go, everybody. I think that's pretty much about it here. I think we're all out of videos. Talked about a few things here and there. But yeah, an olive branch. You know, someone have handshake, another one handshake together, olive branch, be friends again, and quit coming up with BS stuff. Just be friends forever and be done with it. I mean, I got friends out there. I call them every day. I call my two mechanics when things are going down. Call Matt, call Larry, and other people that I call, and you know, it's just that you just got to behave and just enjoy the friends that you have. Because someday, when you don't have anybody, it's a lonely place. Let me tell you. And Hakeem says, or a bottle of olive oil. Yeah, get all squeaky and wound up with that, huh? Just bathe that stuff, huh? There you go. And Larry says, that won't happen. Not after 2 strikes. He's out. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be the 3rd strike. You're out. 3rd strike. He's out. So, you never know. Everybody deserves a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 20th, 30th, 100 chances, right? Or is it just a couple chances? Once you, as they always, it's like this one guy always told me, never burn your bridges. When you burn your bridges, it takes yarns to build that bridge back. And the trust and everything is really rough because you have to retrust whoever that is all over again. That they ain't gonna pull that shit one more time. Did I say shit? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Larry says, not for him. Okay. Not for him. Oh well. Friends are very, 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 very great to have. Like I said, when you have no friends at all, when you try to make a phone call and nobody answers, and you call 10 to 15 people, like, huh, I guess they're not. I guess they're not talking to me that day. So you never know. So communication is always key. Always remember that. So all righty then. Well, I think we had a pretty good show here. Me talking up here and everything. Oh, we got another one coming in. Larry's doing pretty good. He's punching keys tonight. After that, my hand became dirty. Oh, my hands became dirty. So I have to scrub off the bad dirt. I wash my hands with him. Okay. Interesting. Akeem says, some people I turn the other cheek. Yeah. Let's start over again. Some people I turn the other cheek, but I ran out of cheeks. Well, there's the one behind you. Kiss my cheek back there, you sapsucker. There you go. You never know. Let's see. We got everybody in a thank you list here, as far as I know. Yep. Alrighty then. I thought Matt would come up and say hi, but he's probably fighting storms and that over there, or some kind of alien being or whatever. So you never know. And Larry says, Hakeem. It'll happen. There you go. Good luck tonight. Yeah, you too. Good luck to you, Larry. Hope everything comes out positive for you. Let me know what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. No, I'm lost. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Something wonderful. 2001, The Space Odyssey. And let me know what happens. Okay. And Hakeem says, I haven't spoke to them 15 years. I do miss them at times. Yeah. Someone that you talk to there for a while and all of a sudden they don't talk to you, you will miss them. But you also remember what caused it too. Jeff B says, tough to repair bridges when both sides are on fire. Yeah, both sides are on fire. A whole bridge collapses in that deep well. It's a real bitch trying to build that back. It sure is. I burned a few bridges myself. Took a while to reconstruction, but it took yarns to get them done. If you don't know what yarns is, that's a Battlestar lingo as in years. So, yeah, I burned a few bridges here and there. I even had people put gasoline on the bridges and flamed them up and totally destroyed them and did nothing wrong. So, how about that one right there? And Larry says he started the fire and I put them out. Never again. There you go. Yep. Oh boy. Just don't get your fingers burned when you got. Hey, you got to get the Spaceballs of flamethrower. The kids will love them. Exactly. When I started to think about them, I get a sharp pain in my butt. Then I remember how it started. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. That pain in your butt, huh? Wow. Is that a sharp pain or like someone taking a knife and really digging it in there and turning it kind of pain? Larry says, Hakeem, exactly, my brother. There you go. Yep. There you go. Yeah. I got a pain in my arsenal. Shit. Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, maybe that's why we got the UFP flag up here. Of course, you don't see the UFP. You see the thing there, and I've been trying to stay in the center all night. So there you go. Alrighty then, 1 hour and 35 minutes. All right, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here for a little bit and watch more of Cobra Kai. I like Corporate Guy. I've seen season 1 and season 2. If you like karate and if you like the Karate Kid series, this is a branch off of that. Go get it. Go watch it. It's a very good series. You get to see a lot of karate stuff that you probably never thought you'd see, but and they do deal with Friends on here on season 2. A lot of Friends stuff. Again, communications is key, and that's what they didn't have. They had miscommunications, and you're supposed to do this and do that, and never did. So that's on season 2 of the Cobra Kai. So check it out. And if you don't have the DVDs, you can go to eBay or Amazon. They got them over there. Some are high price, some are low price, but they're pretty damn good series. And Carl says, we don't start the fires. It's always burning. Got that right. When shit hits the fan, then the bridge is gone. Is that flaming shit? Yeah, I guess it would be. You have shit, you hit the fan, catches on fire because the engine gets hot, lands on the bridge and burns it up. There you go. We got it all solved, don't we? Yeah, we got it all solved right there. Yeah. I gotta read stuff now and then. Jeff B says, why did I start thinking of Johnny Cash, Song of Ring of Fire? Hey, I was thinking of the same thing there, Jeff. Same thing. The Ring of Fire. Now I want to go camping and roast some marshmallows. There you go. And Kevin says, hope you're all doing well, Carl. And Larry says, just the facts, sir. Just the facts. Law, I mean facts. Oh, well, fax is old fashioned. It's called email. Can you get a fan with some shit on there and flame it and send that out? Yeah, fax. Oh, farts. Oh, on air. Hey, if you are a member, we can play that. If you're a member, we can play stuff like that. But what you see in member stream, you stays in a member stream. Yeah, because even with members, we have member streams as members only, so they can't see it. How about that? You got to pay for it. Can you afford 99 cents a month? No. Exactly. Just a fart, sirs. Or fart, sir. Yeah, there you go. And that happened twice so far. Yeah, we can show that on the member stuff. Yeah. Look at this. Yep. Don't want to stir anything up right now, so that's why we're not showing them right now, but we'll see what happens down the road. And Larry says, I have a great video too. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I got some videos as well. Gotta have all kinds of fun with that. Yeah. But you gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Move one up here. Oh, I have a great video. Okay, we read that one. A fairy godfather would be happy. Fairy godfather, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Oh my. That's one word we haven't said all night. Oh my. 1 hour and 40 minutes. How about that? Yeah, I see someone else doing that stuff, so. Carl says, I'm doing good, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Yep, he's doing good. 6 in the chat. thank you very much for being here. Everybody hit that thumbs up down there if you haven't subscribed. Well, you have to subscribe to be up here and chat and everything. So, boy, we lost one, and now we're down to 5. Oh, Larry says some few choice words: moron and fairy. Okay. Shut up, Jim. Is it more on to a fairy or fairy to be a moron? I don't know. I just thought I'd ask. As Carl would say, keep it clean, right, Carl? Put that in chat there, Carl. Keep it clean, keep it clean. you exactly what I. Yeah, I know what you mean. We're trying to keep it clean up here, keep everything civil, not pointing fingers at anybody. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, Vern. No finger pointing, Vern. Vern. No pointing finger. Yeah. Olive branch. Get the handshaking going. Be done with the bull crap. And Larry says, my temperature is rising. Well, go out and get a bag of ice and put it over top of your head and put a cup over on the side so when the ice melts, you can get the ice water and have cold ice water. There you go. There you go. Yeah. No finger pointing. Got to be civil. Be nice to each other. The bridge is burnt, but reconstruction costs money. Oh my. Oh, missed it. Keep it closed and clean, Carl said. Yeah. Keep it closed and clean. There you go. And Larry says, you know what I would like to do with the ice bag? I can only imagine. But will it fit the whole thing if you cram it up there? Ice and all in bag? Jeff B says, went back and watched that Gorilla stream. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. Hakeem says, Jim, PayPal link. Yep, there you go. It works too. I always test it before when I put it up there. There you go. Anybody want to donate? There you go. It's in the stream. It's in the chat down there. They pin it on the bottom. I always like to be on top, but they put it on the bottom. Just saying. And Larry says, Jeff B, exactly, my brother. Very unfortunate. Yeah, went back and watched that Gorilla stream. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's like, wowsy woo-woo. What the hell? Jeff says, wouldn't it be a good stream without the last 10 minutes? Yeah, probably so. You'd have to ask Grill about that one. And Larry says, donut, do, not donut, not donut. You want me to pull the rest of my teeth out so you can understand me? I said donate, or did I say donut? I don't know. Donut, do not, whatever. You got me tongue-tied on that. Oh, you broken me. Keep it clean, Jim, Carl says. Keep it clean. Hey, Lemon Pie, where you been? Hey, Fruitcake, where you been, Fruitcake? Lemon Pie, where you been? Well, we've been here for an hour and 44 minutes. Where you been? You been squeezing those lemons hard again? Oh, no. Hakeem says, I will take a donut. Yeah, me too. But just don't ask for a donut remover. you see what happened. Lemon Pie says, "Did I miss Jim being filthy Carl? Yeah, might have been." Larry says, "Lemon Pie, hail my rocker." Okay. Then we got Larry's channel here from Hakeem. Thank you very much, Hakeem, for posting Larry's channel there. There you go. Jeff B says, "Hail, Sir Lemon of Scurvy." Larry says, "Hakeem, thank you, my brother." And Hakeem says, "Hey, Lemon, good to see you." And he probably got tired of squeezing his lemons again. Lemon Pie says, "I squeezed them so hard, I was out of commission." Oh my goodness. Yeah, did you scream a lot? I wish I had a video of lemons squeezing themselves. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Hakeem says, Lamo, Lemon Pie, Lamo. Yep. Laughing my ass off. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's things happen for a reason, I guess, and things happen because it's crazy. Yes, exactly, Jeff B. Oh my. Got that right. Oh my. About right. Oh boy. We're out of videos. Jesus criminy. We're out of videos. How in the hell we run out of videos? Larry says, "Lemon Pie, thank you for being there." Oh yeah. A lot of people have seen that. Probably did a re-rub on the video and probably found a timestamp and listened to all that. And it's like, what the frack's going on over there? Really, I think it was kind of unnecessary, but that's all I'm saying about that. Don't want to fuel the fire that's already burning, if you know what I mean, Vern. Got to put some marshmallows or put a steak over that fire and cook that sucker down. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Let's see. You know what I gotta say about that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Yeah, and Larry says, "I never been so hurt." Oh, I've been hurt a lot myself in the past few years on crazy stuff like that. It makes you wonder how they come up with stuff like that. You know, without getting into too much details in that, but how can you come up with something like that for no reason? That's all I'm saying about that. There's more I could say about that, but we'll just keep it in for a little bit. If there was a member stream, I would be telling you a bunch of stuff. And Larry says maybe in grade school. Grade school? You mean kindergarten school, don't you? The little short kitties? Yeah. Akeem says, "I'm sorry, Larry. I wish things were different." Yeah, me too. As they always used to say, can we all get along with each other without causing issues and problems? Huh, where did I hear that from before? Must have been another channel. And we all get along together and quit messing things up and just be friends with each other and help each other out. And every channel out here wants to help each other out. There are some channels that don't want to help each other out, but we all should be helping each other out, getting subscribers, support each other on the channels, help each other grow. Ain't that what we're supposed to do? instead of coming up with crazy ass stories. Kind of makes you think, don't it? Oh, really? Hakeem says, I got hurt by stepping on the Lego. Yeah, if I'm bare feet upstairs and the dogs are chewing on little small bones and little small piece of sharp edge, boy, that hurts like hell too. That really hurts. Oh, I'm being dinged now. Who's dinging me? Oh, okay. Wow. Hakeem says the one who started it should should have think before you speak. Um, yeah, in a wet paper bag. A lot of people don't do that, Larry. They just they speak without thinking. Things just come out. You know, I can tell you that. I could be thinking here and saying what I want to say, then when certain words come across the phone, and all of a sudden you tear that olive branch up and throw it away, then you really speak your mind. Yeah. Hakeem says I was right between the pinky. Oh man, bet that hurt. Let's see right up here. Gorilla sent me a link. Yeah, I think he might have sent me a link as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet. Kevin says, "Hey, lemon pie." Damn, Kevin, you kind of late on that, aren't you? Hey, lemon pie. He's probably. Oh, lemon pie. There's a question. Have you ever ate a lemon pie? You've probably been asked that before, but I don't know what the answer is. And Kevin says, "Good to see you, lemon pie. Good to see you." And Larry says, Join me for backstage with Grill It, please." All right. Got to end the stream first. And Lemon Pie says, "Hey, everyone. Hi, everyone. Howdy, howdy." We got 7 people in chat out here. Everybody hit that thumbs up down there. If you got a few dollars you want to get rid of, hit that dollar sign down below, or click on the PayPal link that's in the chat down below. That's pinned. Larry is wait a minute. Larry is Gorilla streaming soon. Jeff B wants to know. And Kevin says at Lemon Pie. Larry says yes. Time for hashing it. Yeah. In a wet paper bag. that's the only thing I can come up with. Lemon Pie says yes. I eaten lemon pie. There you go. Kevin says Gorilla is streaming in 11 minutes. Oh boy. And Kevin says, hope you're doing well, Lemon. And Lemon Pie says, hey, hi, Kevin. And be yourself. Never mind. I thought he sent me a link. Oh, okay. No linky in the message, huh? Dang. I don't know what he sent me. Now I have to try lemon pie. Hakeem says. Lemon pie. Larry. And last one here, lemon pie. Hakeem. Hey. And Larry says, Jim, my brother, I was ready to rumble. I bet you was. Wait a minute. Get ready to rumble. There you go. Jeff B says, isn't that Sir Lemon? Cannibalism. Yeah, okay. I'll get it someday. Lemon Pie says, and an official hello to Jim, but always forgot to say hi to the actual host at times. That's okay. You're too busy. Got those lemons squeezing back and forth. So you're just too busy. That's the problem. But it's good to see you there, Lemon Pie. Great to see you. Yeah. Still haven't found a job yet, but we're still looking around. Might get one, might not. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. I have no idea. Kevin says I will be eating an In-N-Out burger for dinner. Okay, so do you got to go in and eat the burger, and then take it out to eat the burger, then go back in, eat the burger, and back out again? Is that how it works? Just asking. Lemon Pie says, Jeff, it's not cannibal, when you already have a sweet tooth going on. There you go. And Larry says, here does nothing. The link is for live stream chat. Okay. I'm lost. Stream. And Lemon Pie says, is this a fundraiser or is it a fundraiser? Well, nobody donated yet. We're still waiting on people to donate. Once we get a donation, then it's a fundraiser. If we don't get no donations, then it's a fundraiser. We just have fun up here. There you go. I hope that answered your question. And Jeff B says, Jim, saying cannibalism is a hoot. Yeah, I know. It's hard as hell for me to say it. Let's see. I know we got a message from bringing in a Starfleet message here. Tempers with my good friend. Okay. Must be a video. Alrighty then. There you go. And Lemon Pie. Oh, Larry, I'm sorry. Larry says, I'm going to have a can of whoop ass right now. Well, you better put that whoop ass tight in that can, because one of these days when you press the button and it pops out, all hell's going to break loose, right? Oh, my. Would that be a Hellraiser? Or a Wish Raiser? Or a whoop ass Raiser? Oh. So there you go. Yeah, if someone would donate, then it'd be a fundraiser. But since we haven't gotten no donations lately, well, it's just a fundraiser. We're just having all kinds of fun in here. I'm assuming. Hit that dollar sign. Hit that dollar sign. Hit that dollar sign. Woo woo. And we've been on here for almost 2 hours. Holy camoly. 2 freaking hours? And we're doing pretty darn good. Thanks everybody in chat for chatting along and asking all kinds of questions. Talk about this, talk about that. That's great. I like that. You know what I say about that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shagalaka.
Exactly. He takes the words right out of my mouth. Yep. Yeah, it sure does. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Did it. That's all, folks. Oh, someone in here told me not to show that anymore. Oops. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was trying to find this one little when I used to be busy. I sat there and listened there for a while, then I was starting to doze. I'm like, shit, I gotta go back to the office. Still ain't getting nothing done in the office. I got a dog in my lap. Yeah, and I miss that dog in my lap very, very much. Yeah, and Kevin says it's been a while since I have been to In-N-Out Burgers. Well, like I said, when you got to eat the burger in the store or out the store, just asking. And Jeff B says the Waterboy movie reference, Larry. I love that one. There you go. And Lemon says BRB in 10. Okay. You must be squeezing those lemons harder. What's he going to do in 10 minutes? I don't know. Have to wait and see what happens in 10 minutes. Let's see. 2 hours and 40 seconds. So we'll see what happens in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Things are crazy sometimes. Yep. How about this one?
Pete. Pete, look at me. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy. Get him out of here.
I miss that pretty face in that puppy. Every time I get him all excited, he comes up. He looks really good when he's shaved and everything. You got to see him when he's not shaved. Oh, man. Yeah. Check this one out. Then we'll go back to the chat.
Hey, neighbors. Watch my buddy Pete here. He's going to look up. And let's see if we get in a view here. See a little cookie thing right there. Watch him. He just sits there. And I let go. just like hitting I don't know. I can't think of what I want to say, but an open pit, I guess. Now, Peanut, you gonna do the same thing? Peanut, you gonna do the same thing? Ready? Ready? Catch it. Good boy. Good doggies. Thanks for watching, neighbors. Please subscribe, hit the comment, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Hey, Pete, got your fork down there. You going to use it later? Bye-bye, neighbors.
Yeah, Pete never used that fork. But you seen Mr. Peanut, he sit there and he just freezes up like, I'm ready for that cookie. So, yeah, you see Mr. Pete, what he looks like when he's not shaved. He's a little fuzzy boy. Akeem says, that's such a cute dog. Yeah, he's been gone for almost 4 years now. Both of them's been gone for almost 4 years now. So, we lost the boys, but we got two cute girls under my table down here snoring away. And Hakeem says, I miss going to burger joints. I haven't eaten out in years because of the prices. Yeah, I agree with you on that. McDonald's used to be dirt cheap and everything. Hell, when they used to have regular burgers or cheeseburgers for like 50 cents or 75 cents, ordered a dozen at a time, and they're like, why the hell you want a dozen for? Hey, when I go home for lunch or whatever, I got a couple burgers I can throw in the nuker for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute. I got me a couple hot burgers and a bag of chips and stuff like that, or have some french fries. French fries from McDonald's don't really cook up that good being reheated from a microwave, because they get kind of little brittle and everything, and taste just ain't good. But they're good when they're first cooked and everything, but the second time around, just not that great. So that's my opinion on that. But yeah, I agree with you. I used to go to burger joints all the time. I used to, when I had more accounts. I guess I must skip that one. When I had more accounts than that, I think I did about 6 or 8 accounts at one day, and I get half my route done I go past McDonald's. I pull in there, truck and trailer. I take a whole hour lunch, order burgers, fries, ice cream if the damn machine's working. Love their sweet tea. Still do love that sweet tea. Sweet tea is great. But yeah, I know all what you're saying about that. Well, we still got 5 more minutes to go to see what Lemon Pie is going to be doing. He said he'll be back in 10 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We're out of videos. Are we out of videos? I don't know. Should I play a Commodore production video? Should I fake a beam up and a beam down? I think we've seen everything. Creepy. Didn't find crab. Yeah. Do not remove. That was pretty damn funny. Do not remove her. Do not remove her. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And Kevin says, well, it seems Gorilla's going live in 28 minutes. I thought you said he's going live in 11 minutes. What happened? And Hakeem says, I used to pay $5 and got a big sweet tea and a few burgers that would last me the whole day. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds really good. And Kevin says, I thought Gorilla was supposed to go live right now. Well, maybe he changed his mind or he's waiting on his guests to pop on so they can have a good show tonight. I don't know. You gotta ask Gorilla all this stuff. I know nothing. I gotta get that too. Sergeant Schultz, standing there. I know nothing. And Hakeem says, now the price are insane and the quality of food went down. Yeah, I agree with you on that. They went poorly down, but McDonald's fries are still good. And every time you get something from McDonald's, the picture never looks the same. So there you go. Kevin says, but I guess Gorilla's going live at 6:30 p.m. All right. Well, for me, it's 9:03 p.m. over here for me. I started 5 minutes sooner today. And Jeff B says, thanks, Kevin. Carl says, get you soon, everyone. Thank you, Carl, for coming in. Appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up, if you would, and we'll see you next time. Probably just coming next Tuesday. Probably, yeah, I think I might be home all day Tuesday, so I might do another stream. There you go. And we got 1 minute and 40 seconds before Lemon Pie come back. Kevin says, you're welcome, Jeff B. There you go. Yep, there you go. I think I might have a hunch of what's going on, but I'm not saying anything until he gets back. But I don't know. I know he asked the question. I answered it best I could. Best to my ability. So, hey, I got no problem staying up here as long as you good folks are out there asking questions and talking about this and talking about that. I go along with you. I know Jay at Sci-Fi Nation. He said he can't do that, but I've been doing it for over 2 hours and 9 minutes now. So like I told him before, talk about your day. Talk about what's going on. You don't have to give your address and phone number and all that stuff. Just talk about what's going on. I talk about my shoulder, talk about my knees. This damn chair spilled me out again, and we have another chair to build. This chair here, time is limited. Only problem is in my garage right now, I have a lawnmower with the engine not in it anymore, sitting there, waiting on the mechanic to come back so we can get that sucker back together. Then I can take this damn chair and throw it in the garage, take the box that I have of the other chair, put it together, and have a chair that ain't gonna knock me on my ass. How about that? And Hakeem says, getting a gaming chair? No. I have a gaming chair in my office, and it hurts my butt too much. I mean, it's not enough padding, I guess. I even bought an extra pad that's got like little suction cups or whatever, and he says that works okay, but that gaming chair, the arms, there's only one bolt on the front and a bolt in the back because you can lean back and everything with that chair. When you press down on the arms, they flare out. And I had one chair before that did that, and I ordered another one. And within a month, I got the damn arms flaring out on both ends. So I got to use my tables in there to get off the damn chair. So gotta find money down the road somewhere to get another chair for the office and get rid of that other damn chair. I got a lime green chair, really nice, but the arms just flares way out, and it's crazy. And like I said, it hurts my butt. So it's not working out that good. Not working out that good at all. So, but I can get chairs and that off of eBay for $80 to $100 for a decent chair. Hi, baby girl. What you doing? You gonna come up and see me? Huh? Come on. Let's see if I can get her to come up. No, she's like, oh, you're still alive. Yeah. And Hakeem says, yes, I agree. A lot of gaming chairs are crap. They are crap. Chinese chairs that are poorly made. Yeah. You got that right. I mean, nice. I got the little pillows in the back. I bought some other little pillows back there. So when I lean back, I mean, I got 4 pillows back there, 4 small pillows. I got a couple lime greens and a couple red or black ones back there. And it's all right, but it's just not made that great. I mean, this chair here, you got 2 bolts on the side, on the arms, and 1 in the back. So you got 3 bolts on each arm. That's holding everything together, especially when you got a big trunk trying to get out of the chair. But that gaming chair just got 1 bolt in the front, 1 bolt in the back, and when you put pressure on it, they flare out. And I only paid $80 for it, but I wanted a lime green chair and I got it. And I'm like, well, we gotta buy another chair down the road to replace this damn thing. But we'll be getting chairs down in a shop and that, so we all can sit on them. It's kind of a little funny how things work out, but that's where the old chairs go. Either they go in the garage or down to the shop. So we got a chair to sit on, talking stuff out down there. So there you go. All righty then. Pretty much on the chair part there. Yeah, I get them on eBay and that. So, what else can we show you on here? Lemon pie lapsed 10 minutes. He lapsed 10 minutes, so I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Pete, here we go. I miss you, buddy. Mr. Pete looking at me, and then he got Peanut. They're both shaved. And the little beagle in the background. That was another cutie girl I had. Her name was T'Paw. Yeah, well, I also had a beagle called Hoshi. I had a Hoshi and T'Paw. But T'Paw, every time I seen her, and she just looked at me with that cute face like, oh, I miss that. I got pictures of her in my office and that, but she lived 16 and a half years old, the longest one I had. Mr. Peanut lived 17 years, so he broke the record, but I miss all my puppies. I wish they all could, come back, but probably the day when I die and go to heaven, hope to be surrounded with all my puppies. I keep saying that stuff, I'll be crying again. So let's get off of that. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So there you go. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we're pretty much done up here. The chat's pretty much went to silent, and we got 0 on the chat over there. So I think we're done for tonight. Thanks everybody for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it every single one of you. Love you guys. Appreciate every single one of you for coming in tonight and talking to me. It's been great. Been pretty darn great. Yeah. Well, it shows 0, but now 1. Boy, we go from 0 to 3. And Hakeem says, I had a cat that lived for 16 years. We bought, we both grew up together. I miss him at all the times. Yeah. I had a beagle one time. I had a male beagle. And when I got him, the young girls always named puppies and that, and they called him Barney. So Barney the Beagle, and I kept him with that same name. And he had a problem. He had a tumor that was growing in his head. So yeah, 9.5 years with Barney the Beagle. He was my buddy. Pete was my buddy, and all the others were my buddies and that. So every single one of the puppies were my buddies. Don't make me cry now. Don't make me cry. I tell you, getting older, you cry a lot, so damn easy. It's crazy. I mean, just watching Cobra Kai there. I'm rooting for someone or I'm crying for someone. It's crazy how stuff works out. You get too damn emotional. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Gomer Pyle episode I was watching. I had to get that one part where Duke Slater becomes a corporal, and the lieutenant told him that he had a good barracks of men, and he said thank you. Then the lieutenant walked away, and he started crying. And Gomer's like, "What are you crying for?" And Gomer says, "You shouldn't be a corporal. You're just too darn emotional." And Duke's like, "Yeah, I know. I had to cut that out. That'd be that'd be pretty good to see." So there you go. Alrighty then. Well, I'd like to thank Kevin for coming in tonight. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you. Hakeem, thank you very much for coming in. Drew, he came in for a little bit. Shell, $4.10. $3.97, you dink. Carl, hi, Captain Jim. No, Commodore. I know. Doesn't matter. And Larry for coming out. Thank you very much. And Jeff B as well. And Lemon Pie. Hey, fruitcakes. Yeah. And he never came back. He said he'd be about 10 minutes. And it's been over 20 minutes now, and he still hasn't showed back up. Oh, well, unless it's something important, it's all right. I mean, didn't make it back, that's fine. We had a good stream, everybody, right? We had a great stream tonight. I get to talk to everybody out in the chat out there and not so lonely. Talk about this, talk about that. We're doing pretty darn good. Hakeem says, thanks for streaming, Jim, and all the friendos in chat. Friendos? I never heard of that one, but yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Friendos. And Jeff B's he's got all the Vulcan. I wish I could do that, Jeff, but this got arthritis in it, and I used to do it very well, but I can't do it anymore. I mean, look how skinny those hands getting. Arthritis just eating the shit out of me. So at least something's eating me up, I guess. Oh, so there you go, everybody. Well, like I said earlier, I appreciate everybody, love everybody in here. Pray for each and every one of you out there in YouTube land. And of course, you know what I say about that, don't you?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Yep, that's the only preacher we got up here right now. And Hakeem says, yep, it was a great stream. Thank you very much for that. Kevin says, yes, exactly, Hakeem. And lol. Hakeem says lol. Kevin says lol. And Kevin, smiley face with tears. And Hakeem says, see ya, number one, Kevin. Yeah. Always remember, put the hashtag one with Kevin all the time. It makes him feel so wanted, and he's number one all the time. He's always number one. There you go. All right, everybody. Well, y'all take care. Have a good night. And we'll see you probably this coming Tuesday coming up with another wild stream. And we'll see if we can get a few more people on panel here. I'm thinking about changing the background and everything. So, oh, wait a minute. Lemon Pie is back. Oh, boy. He says, I'm back. Hey, you're 22 minutes late. He says, okay, take care. Well, I mean, if you got something else to say, say it. I mean, I'll stay up here longer if you want. It's up to you. But yeah, I was ready to shut down and everything, but I can stay up here for another few more minutes. Was I that long? Yeah. You was a long squeezer, man. You squeezing so damn long, you forget the damn time. Kevin says, welcome back, Lemon Pie. Welcome back. Lemon Pie says, nah, I'm good. If you want to head out. All right. Hey, I gave you a chance. If you want to talk about something, that's up to you. So there you go. Yeah. Well, like I said earlier.
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Yep. That's the only preacher we got up here. And Lemon Pie says, I was too long. That's what she said. Well, if you're nice and long, then she's like, do me forever. There you go. Now we got Larry sending me a start fleet message. What did he say? Yeah, I can't read that, so I have to check it out here in a few sentences. So there you go. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for popping in. Love everybody out there in chat. If anybody wants to talk about something, now's the time to say it or forever hold your peace. So I can play another short video if you want me to. Everyone seems to like this one.
Hey, you're in luck. They got a donut remover right here.
What's a donut remover?
It's one of these. Donut remover.
Huh. What are the odds of that?
Hey, Mugwumps! Mother Superior's looking for you!
Yeah, let me get him.
That nun's got a hard head, huh? Alrighty. On that note, everybody take care. Love everybody out there. Appreciate you all coming up tonight. Hakeem says, there you go. Appreciate everybody coming up tonight. We'll see you next Tuesday. another excitement stream here and see what else we can get our hands into. Get a little dirty or not. Uh-oh. Communications coming in from Lemon Pie. By the way, that was Larry Davis saying Mother Superior was looking for you. Oh, really? Well, Larry Davis, huh? That was a lady nun, so I don't know if it was a man or not. And Lemon Pie says, "Bye, everyone. Don't squeeze your lemons." Well, I'm not saying anything about that one. Take care, everybody. Appreciate y'all. See you next. I'll see you next time on Commodore Productions Captain's Chat. Take care. Prayers, everybody. Love y'all. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.